Welcome back to the Friday Five, everyone. It is November 8th, 2019. I'm your host, Cameron Ripley, CEO and founder here at Community Boost. And again, welcome back to the show. For those that are new to the show, basically this is where members of our digital marketing for nonprofit group submit their biggest marketing challenges, and we take 5 minutes every single week and answer as many of these challenges, hopefully provide a little insight and a little bit of ideas and solutions to get you on the right path to take on these challenges and take your organization to the next level. So without further ado, let's go ahead and hit the timer and dive into today's episode. Boom. All right, here we go. First up is from Emma, marketing and comms manager at the Bath Care Center in the UK, I believe. Very cool. Biggest digital marketing challenge is resource, budget, and capacity. This is certainly a challenge we talk a lot about, as many nonprofits struggle with this. And I actually wanted to just share with you an older blog that we did quite some time ago called Nonprofit Marketing and Fundraising Traction Channels. And this is a framework that we adopted for nonprofits, and it talks about all the key traction channels that you can use to grow your organization and your digital efforts, but also how to prioritize these. And that's a big part. So you think about all the different channels, you think about which ones have the most potential, most reach, most cost effective for what you're up to, and then you pick, 3 to test deeply, to set some goals around, and see if they have scale potential. Because if you are very resource strapped, you want to limit your growth channels to as few as possible at times and just really put the gas pedal on those. So check out that blog, link here in the video for you. Perfect. All right, next is from Lisa, Communications Director at Food Shed Alliance. Biggest challenge is keeping up with all the changes. And I feel this, while it can definitely be overwhelming as a communications director for organization, the fact that it is a fast-moving industry is good. It's good for those that are keeping up with the changes and trying new things. It helps our organization stand out. And for me, I'm really big in auditory learning personally, so podcasts, podcasts or audiobooks, but also there's tons of blogs out there, like the Classy blog, many great resources. You just got to find your influencer that really fires you up. And so for me, I actually study a lot, just general digital marketing from the for-profit world, and then I really listen to it through the lens of the social sector. And that's often a way to keep up really fresh content, especially as there might not be a ton that's super nonprofit specific when you're getting into the details of certain digital channels. However, there is tons of great social sector content on Develop, on fundraising, and I encourage you to check that out as well. All right, next is from Kim, from Michael's Miracles, CEO. Biggest digital marketing challenge is getting people to our events. I definitely understand this one. This is a big one. There's a few channels that can certainly work here. So Google, with the Google Ad Grant representing here today, is great, especially if you think there's search intent. People might be going to Google to find events that are very similar to you. This could be things to do in your city, or all sorts of terms, if you're a symphony or a theater. For what you're up to, I think I would definitely explore that, but also I have to say Facebook and Instagram ads are great at driving event attendance as well, because we can really push our message to a very hyper-targeted group about the events we're running, and that can work extremely well. And other than that, just having a strong landing page that really connects, that converts, whether that's an event page or your own site, but you want to make sure you have that, and you're going to have the persuasiveness of the creative and copy really dialed in as well. And definitely test videos to promote event and really cut to the chase of why the event is great. All right, let's see. Last question here is from Rachael, from Individual Giving and Social Media. Is an Individual Giving and Social Media Manager for Youth for Understanding USA. Biggest digital marketing challenge is reaching more people and converting them into YFU supporters or ambassadors. I actually checked out your model a little bit, and and I understand kind of why you're looking to drive those supporters or ambassadors. Definitely think it's great, but at the end of the day, it comes down to storytelling for me and sharing your impact in a tangible and transparent way, really humanizing the connection, the power, and what it means for someone to become a supporter or an ambassador of your cause. With that, Facebook and Instagram ads are great when we're trying to, again, move somebody from like step 1 of a funnel into step 2 and really driving that conversion, remarketing, staying top of mind, continue to, objection handle or just have that breakthrough of why this is so imperative for your cause and for your mission, and if they resonate with that, to convert. So that is today's show. I hope this was helpful. Thanks for tuning in. And again, if you like the show, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we'll see you next time.